Everybody, welcome back. We open this door. The vertex lighting feels really dank in here, so let's get to somewhere a little brighter.
What do we have here?
The door was easy, you got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last. So, we have a couple options. We can go down there. Frock. What is a frock? Like a dress?
I can look it up.
Yeah. So we have this thing that we can't use. Shock jump. And yeah. So,
yeah, it's a kind of dress.
yeah. Oh. And this game has some Wizard of Oz vibes. Hello there, young ones. I'm Gruntilda. Gruntilda's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. Ba-ba. I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Okay, so.
I had no idea that this character existed, huh?
Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with salted slug-flavored toothpaste. I like the shaky text.
Yeah, that's very Paper Mario.
Rancid milk.
And quite innovative for this era for,
the
text.
Trash can. Oh, that last one's kind of lame. Okay, so.
Was this the first game to really be creative with, like, the textual stuff?
Maybe. So, here is one of the many pots you will see in this game. You've created a magic cauldron. It's not the one she was talking to. But this is the game's fast travel. So if I hop in
Oh, there was a typo. Find 2
Really?
the same color. Not 2 of the same color.
Oh, and here I thought you were going to say they spelled color wrong.
Oh, no, even I know that Rare is British.
Yeah. So, we have enough jiggies to open this up. However, also I like the fact that you can hear that you're walking on sand here and the music changes. Gosh, I love that the hub... Like, I wish more games did that, where the instrumentation changes dynamically. But we're going to look a little deeper, just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. We can go up here.
It's very heartening
180.
to know that games like this aren't completely dead because Astrobot...
Yeah, Astrobot is a lot more like Mario Galaxy than it is Mario 64. And Astrobot, if it had one thing, I would consider it a masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hurt just kind of systemically because of it. I could be wrong, but the game does not have physical momentum. Like Mario has, I mean, this game doesn't have a ton either, so it's not a problem. It's just Mario feels good because, it has a lot of physics variation. So we got Hog Breath. Trust me, this is important. Sweaty gorilla feet is her favorite smell. Ugh. Hey, DK, I got a girl for you. And the favorite color is gruesome green. Anyway, you were saying?
I very much enjoyed Astrobot, as I have Astro's other platforming outings, including the VR ones. I've played those. But I feel as though if there's one thing that I would like is that his moveset is a little simplistic. Like, you compare it to Mario and you've got, like, crouching and long jumping and all that kind of stuff. There are times when I'm playing Astrobot where I'm feeling like things are a little too simple.
Mm-hmm. So, you might have noticed the first puzzle we did only had 1 Jiggy missing. Look at this one.
All right, so that's 15 missing. Huh.
How did you do that?
4x4 minus 1.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's the last level in the game. And I spent years trying to figure out, I'm like, where's the pedestal? And was smashing this and that. I'm not going to do that level last. We're going to do Rusty Bucket Bay last because I don't like... There's a weird melancholy about leaving Click Clock Wood last. Also, it's It's exhausting.
So that's like the secret level?
Kind of. It's not secret. It's just... It says the kids say it's extra.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the area for the second level. I did not unlock it. This is... Sometimes you'll get to a dead end.
Pirates are always a good theme for a platformer.
Yes. If you like this level, this is very beachy, but there is a level in Tooie that's explicitly pirate. It's funny because they were gonna have a pirate main character for Banjo-Kazooie instead of Banjo, but they scrapped it.
I know that Rare had a tendency to start in one place and wind up somewhere completely different with their projects.
Well, that's great, Grunt. You're gonna get healthy by trading someone's youth just to trash your body again? Alright, so this is not the same... I don't think this is the same color. So yeah.
Oh, so those are teleporting things?
Yes, you need two of the same. I thought...
Alright, reminds me of Wind Waker when you had to destroy the lids off the pots.
It's amazing that if you could, like, clinch one of those, glitching or something, it would let you kind of skip areas a little bit. Anyway, we're going to go up here for no good reason. Just a little preview.
Backflip is very smooth. I feel like it should be clipping more on geometry than it is, which is very nice.
So here's another dead end. And a suspicious-looking grate. I'm only showing this just because, you know, I want you to get the Wesley being a stupid kid experience, where you don't know what to go, you don't know what you're doing. You get deep and you get stuck, and then you go back and you get more jiggies, and I don't know. Like I want to make a whole Nakey Jakey style video. At least my brother says it would be a good idea. Is I miss being bad at video games.
I mean, I miss not being as experienced and having everything be new, and also being a kid and having enough time to dump, 2 months into a game that would take me 3 days today.
So yeah, you can take the pieces out, but we're going to just dump them all in here since that's all we can do. Whoa.
Oh, so that pirate ship wasn't even a proper part of the level.
Nope. Yeah, these set pieces are quite good for this game.
Now they do still represent levels using paintings. You just don't jump into the paintings,
No,
so they're
you
still
complete the painting.
You can still see that this is like the next big thing after Mario.
Yeah. Now I want to show something off. This game has fall damage. Wait. I don't know if this is high enough, actually. Let's see. Nope. But it does. I can show off this glitch later. That glitch will come in clutch when we're in Click Clock Wood and I'll want to die. And I will be trying to avoid dying, because losing notes in Click Clock Woods is a fate worse than death. Because it'd be like if you died and then you had to do your taxes all over again.
Oh.
Shoot, I gotta do my taxes. Ahoy there, this be Treasure Trove Cove. Thar be 2 new moves for ye to find. As Kazooie continues to break her spine. So this is a 2-hit. And a 1. And a 2. Okay. So there's a Jinjo down here. Ryan, are you afraid of sharks?
Oh. Well, you know what? If I can handle the shark from Arkham City, I think I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a shark that's guarding the Jinjo.
Yeah. And he will come back. Pretty much. Ow.
Oh, you nearly got him.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't just sort of tank it. Is there any trick to it, or do you just grab it?
You can do this. Oh. I want to show this off because I didn't know you could do this as a kid. Wait. Ah, heck.
Well, you were hitting him.
Come on. If you get 3 hits in, he'll die and give you 3. He'll still come back though. But yeah, that sure terrified me as a kid. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten them yet. So yeah.
Ah, so you can get the consumables for abilities that you haven't acquired yet. That's good. I guess you did the same thing with the eggs.
Yes.
It's kind of cool that they speak up and tell you what it's about.
Oh yeah. This game has a good blend of trusting the player but informing the player.
Yeah, that's a hard line to walk.
So I'm going to show this off, and then I never want it to happen again. These are called yum-yums, and they do this. So they can knock your pickups out of you and then eat them, and you just lose them.
Oh, even if you defeat them, they don't come back?
I don't think so.
All right, so likes. Although you can usually get your shield back from likes.
Yeah. Whoa, that popping. Kazooie does most of the abilities in this game, honestly, and the sequel. She's kind of the workhorse. Oh, good.
Yeah, I guess when you think about it, you know what do we really do with the bear? But the bird in his backpack, and there are some things we can do.
I do love the joke though of like, you're like, wow, this Banjo must be, I don't know. You picture Kazooie being like a seagull. But then I see fan art of Kazooie depicted as this giant, like, red ostrich-looking bird, and you're like, oh yeah, Banjo's a gosh dang bear. Granted, he is a small bear compared to a lot of the things of the world, but realistically, yeah, Kazooie would have to be a gigantic, kind of the bird from Up, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Kevin. I haven't seen Up in a while. I'm not ready to get hurt again. I have to skip the beginning. It's too painful. I mean, it's like, at least, it's kind of tragic because they never got to go to the waterfall, but they did live a fulfilling life, so it's like not as painful, but it's still sad.
Yeah, I remember seeing Up in the theater.
Yeah. Frankly, I regret not seeing Soul in theater. The only 2 Pixar movies I never saw in theaters was Turning Red and, what was it, Turning Red? I think, because it was like during the pandemic. Yeah, I think I missed my chance for Turning Red. Because they re-released Luca, Soul, and Turning Red in theaters. And I tell you, it was worth it to never see Luca until that point, because that was great.
I haven't been too interested in Pixar's output in recent years.
Yeah.
That could just be me getting older, or it could be a slump on their part.
I'll be honest, I think Pixar, for a while they were unstoppable. Oh my gosh. For a while they were unstoppable, and then when they started cranking out sequels, that was kind of the writing on the wall. Because I honestly think Pixar is a every other movie kind of studio now. That's what I generally feel.
When were they acquired by Disney?
I'm not sure.
Oh, nice tech.
Thank you.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. There we go.
So I'm wondering if Disney's corporate culture might have rubbed off on Pixar too much.
I mean, the fact that Cars was a merch machine was not great. Ironically, Toy Story literally sells toys. The salty hippo.
Doesn't have to be a bad thing, but Cars was kind of ridiculous. I mean,
honestly, Cars 1 grew on me over the years.
It's fine.
Cars 2 did not. Cars 3
was no, Cars 2 is terrible. I've never seen Cars 3.
I didn't see it, but I liked it was more inspired than 2. Anyway, here's Captain Blubber.
Because 2 was a spy movie? What? You don't typically see, when you have, like, animal characters and you have to pick one for a pirate, you usually don't see a hippo.
Yeah. It's okay, hippos can't swim. Anyway, that's a Homer
Although
joke.
I guess they are violent enough.
Yeah, hippos... I joke about that in my mind there are a couple animals that can commit sin and go straight to hell. And they are dolphins, horses, and hippos. Hippos are maybe the worst.
I mean, the hippos, what, kill 100 times more people per year than sharks do?
Cows kill more people than sharks every year.
Yeah, that's because there's more cows than sharks, and people are around them more often.
Bad rap. It's kind of hilarious.
But, like, hippos are fiercely territorial.
Yeah, they'll kill you because they just don't like you. They will tear apart their young just to get their, like, hippo partner in the mood to mate again. They're deplorable animals.
But they're fat and bulbous, which means that they're funny.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I love the baby one, but soon that baby will grow up, and people won't like her no more. Moodang might be okay. She's a girl, so she's probably less terrible.
Yeah, it's just when you apply, you know, human understandings of certain things, like, you know, round is very approachable and safe.
Yeah, it's funny.
Sometimes it just does not work.
Yeah, there's a joke about how hippos are. They have all the. They are. What is it? They have all the traits to be prey animals, but they have all the behaviors of a predator. Like, they're built in a way that they shouldn't be as lethal as they are, but they just are. Like, their teeth are horrifying. Like, watching one eat a watermelon is unsettling, to say the least. And they can run faster than you would want to know. Like, it's kind of bad.
Interesting that it's 2 treasures instead of what you would expect from a platformer, which is 3.
Yeah, I mean, each one of those had 3 in it. Okay, more notes to get.
I believe up in this tree here?
Yeah, I saw that out of the corner of my eye.
Yep.
And we're gonna go ahead and learn the other move. I held off on it. Oh, I want that. But I'll first talk. Alright, this is your big chance, chicken legs. It's time for you to fly. Gotta be easy, boggle eyes, some love, even U-bird brain, jump on thing, and yeah. So, it's funny, most games that let you fly, you would think, oh, that just breaks the game. But Banjo-Kazooie does a really good job because A, you can only take off from certain locations. B, you can only fly as much as you have feathers. And C, a lot of stuff requires that you not be in the air. Excuse me. And Ginger?
I imagine that for a lot of platformers, though, it's easier to just say no because of the implications on level design and balance and progression and everything.
Oops. So I'm tempted to not take off from that yet. Just because there's some more stuff to show. Kind of around. And there's other places to take off. So this is Nipper's Beach. You find nothing without Nipper's help. Help us then crustacean. Cheeky birdie feather blah.
You know, being nice, it doesn't cost anything, Kazooie.
Let's see. I think he says something if you get hurt. Yeah. But yeah, first we're gonna...
Because he doesn't seem to dislike Banjo, just Kazooie.
Kazooie is an absolute instigator. Let's see. Let's see. Ow. There we go. And alright, 1. Yeah, every world has a... Oh gosh. I'm gonna try not to die here. That would be bad. Okay, one more. Oh, that was close. Into the shell.
Man, after the first eye peck, you'd think he'd be a little more protective of him.
Well, that's the funny thing. Did you know that snails' eyes regenerate?
No.
Which is funny, because in Super Metroid, there's snail enemies that just throw their exploding eyeballs at you.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I always thought that was weird.
Yeah. Welcome to the Cave of Immaculate Vibes.
This is quite clever, putting a little sub area into the shell that spirals around. It's
I like it. Did not realize that. Ow. I'm going to die. Okay.
Oh, hey, and no low health beeping.
Yeah, you can see the health indicator changes. Like Banjo-Kazooie get more and more shit-faced as you get hurt, which is funny. Yeah, those textures, though, look terrible on the remake for some reason. Like, they're all shiny and smooth in a way that just looks really bad. It's like they took the fuzzy filter off. Alright.
We screenshotted the model. That's how that works, right?
I think so. Because, you know, before they did Donkey Kong 64 with pre-rendered stuff, so that's a little bit of that.
Man,
Anyway.
how many games were trying in that era were like, okay, we're going to use Donkey Kong tech, the tech from Donkey Kong Country to make really good-looking sprites, and that game just imploded. Like, how many games actually ended up using that?
Not many.
Because that seems like a hallmark of that era was someone saying, okay, let's make it look like Donkey Kong Country using that tech. And then everything went wrong from there.
Mario Kart 64 did a good job with that. Because those are not 3D models. This is one of the only times you do this in this game. Like, required. Somehow that patched up the bucket. Now we can go into the sandcastle.
I guess the eggs are filled with glue?
I mean, eggs are kind of... I made paper mache, but not with eggs, but you could do that. So, this sandcastle can brick your game. I will explain once we get in there. So, welcome to the sandcastle. For this, you
Penitent man may pass. Or I guess that's the first trial. It would be, Jehovah.
What? Oh, are you quoting Indiana Jones?
Yeah, with the letters on the ground and the tiles.
I've never seen The Last Crusade all the way through, I hate to say.
Even though I admit that Raiders is a better movie, I love Crusade so much.
B-A. Where's the J? Let's see. I think it's over here. It's hard to tell. That's a kind of a wonky looking J.
This must have been a hard Banjo.
No.
This must have been a hard puzzle to translate into other languages.
I don't know if they did. Because the letters are on the wall. So that's a good question. I don't think they translated this one, but I could be wrong. Kazooie.
Right there. On the right.
Where's the I?
On the right. Yep, right there.
Yeah.
And there's an E up
there's
there.
the E. Now I could kill this guy.
Oh, he rhymes too.
Alright. So, Jiggy get.
Doot.
So I will explain later because I want you to be surprised when you find out how this place bricks your game. At least if you're careful. If you're not careful. Brick isn't the right word, but you'll understand it.
Soft lock?
Tell you. Worse. You'll see. We'll come across it sooner than later. Oh, I forgot. I forgot in this game that they don't let you have 100 feathers. That's 2E.
Oh, so we're capped at 50. All right.
Yeah. Whoops. Okay. But, speaking of feathers, I think it's time to finally take to the skies, because we've done a lot of stuff on the ground. Boom, boom, boom. And now we go up. So yeah, now we can pretty much just really not care about this level when it comes to like navigation. I will save that area for not flying just for the fun of it. But yeah, there is incentive to, let's see. I'll head in here. Let's see. Let's go this way. Let's see. Yeah!
Woo. That's rough. You know, having a hitbox on something so precarious.
Yeah, one of these days, don't show Gura.
She's actually streaming again, I think.
Oh, was she taking a break?
It had been a joke that Gura had been so successful that she didn't need to stream, and she had done like what 5 in the whole year or something.
Wow.
Maybe that's an exaggeration, but
That's kind of nuts.
I mean, with how successful HoloLive has gotten, they can survive just on residual merch.
That's good. I've always hoped that those girls make a good chunk of change.
Yeah, but now it's with their activities, like streaming can just be a hobby for them instead of their main source of income.
Yeah, which is good.
Can be, unless, you know, they... I mean, we definitely don't want them getting burned out, but it can be kind of rough for a fan to have their favorite streamer not stream for months on end.
Yeah, when Vinny soft retired or quit after that scandal where somebody claimed he did bad stuff, but turns out it was japes. He took a break because he was like, you know what, aside from that, I need to relook at how much I'm doing. He was just streaming too much. And then he started Redvox and really started to enjoy making music, and I think I will miss the Buru, but I understand that the psychology of seeing fan art that involves you a lot every like night has got to do some stuff to your brain.
So are the Jinjos ordered in any specific way? Like, should you expect the blue one to be near the start and the yellow one to be near the end?
I don't think so.
Because I see that we don't have the orange one, and I'm wondering if it being the orange one means that we have already passed it.
So this game isn't linear, so that's just more coincidence. I don't think I got them in order on the last level either. Okay. Yeah, there were 2 ways to get up here, and I chose the long way. Let's see here. I should see the movie The Lighthouse. That'll ruin me. Alright.
There's always something at the highest point.
So far, for the most part, yeah. And which switch? Boom! There's your pirate ship. Alright. So, let's see. Ow!
I see that there's an X on that high platform down there.
Right, and allow me to farm for health for a second. Now, you noticed I went through a door to get up here. But I am terrified to get hit. There we go. But you can actually just fly up here. I just went this way because, yeah. I feel like I'm getting carpal tunnel in my left wrist. Okay, yeah. Alright. And let's go this way to these boxes. Okay. Die. Actually, I'm going to go this way. But yeah, I do... Oh, I failed to mention this. The picture shows an arch for this place. And as a kid, you know, you see the delicate arch. Living in Utah. So my mind kind of combined those in my head a lot. Oh. But yeah, you can kind of see it. If I fly away from the level, you'll be able to get a good look at it. And I will.
All right.
Okay. Oh.
Ah, the old side spike
Oh
thing.
my gosh. Okay. I really don't want to die. That would be very bad. Okay.
Save state?
Yeah.
Just in case.
I will. Oh, it's F2. Oh, you cheapskate.
What?
Usually, I guess he only refills your health if it's your first time seeing him in the world, or you have to leave and then come back. I don't know how that works. I think they're a little more generous with that in 2E, where you talk to somebody like that and they'll just give you your health back. Okay, I think it was this chest. Guess I'm gonna kill this stupid. Alright, and herp, derp. And it wasn't even worth it. Okay. So we're gonna head up. Let's see. Okay. Let's head on up the spire. Oh. Alright.
Speaking of, I won't be doing it immediately, but I am looking forward to getting back to Astro's Astrobot Rescue Mission, the big VR one.
Right.
Because I played that once and it was really fun, and then I played Astrobot and it made me want to go back to it.
Let's see.
But I have to finish Persona 3 at minimum first.
Oh no. No, don't go underwater!
By the way, I passed 100 hours on Persona 3 Reload the other day.
I'm glad you're getting a lot of enjoyment out of that.
It's good, but like I am more than ready for it to be done.
Yeah, I bet. Alright, we're just gonna use our angular hitbox to get these. There we go. I will gladly take this health.
Oh, that's a very well-timed beehive.
Yeah. Me need honeycomb. Okay. Let's see. What's this one? Oh. Yeah, I'll take that.
So what are these things called?
They're, Mumbo tokens? Or what was the enemy called?
The Mumbo tokens.
Yeah. The Ikombokums?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Now that mine will try to kill me.
Ah, so they just skip the animation when you're like in water.
Yeah. Mario
That's
does
good.
the same. Although, no, that's not true. What am I saying? It's a different animation. Whoa. That was weird. Okay. There's something down there, but I'm not going to bother for a minute. Because I'm almost there.
Alright, got all the Jinjos.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, we're going through this faster than I suspected. Also, die.
You know, I'm wondering when the Buzz Lightyear game came out.
Violent hit stun. Let's see.
November 1999.
And that's all the notes. I can die without worry.
Sweet.
Okay. That's pretty much the only thing in this game where dying penalizes you, other than having to go back to where you were. Alright.
So how many more Jiggies are in this level?
2. Alright. This is a treasure hunt. And we're going. And kablam. Alright. And there we go up. So Shark Bait Isle over there. Keep your eyes on that.
Okay.
We might not be able to take advantage of that. I might have to just show that off in a video because there's a very special thing called Stop and Swap that was not in this game. It was supposed to be, and Nintendo made them take it out.
I mean, it was technical limitations due to the N64's changing architecture, right?
Right. You'll never find me now. I found you. Alright. Ah, the texture's broken. Funny. And now it's just broken. So that's 9. We are
One
missing
more.
a Jiggy, and I cannot think of where it is. Well, I think I will get in the air. Man, I wish panpipes were as cool as they sound. Either I don't know how to play them, or they take too much air.
Did you ever get into that one treasure chest that knocked you off the ledge?
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, we can go up here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check above. Anything? No. Okay. But yeah, I'll fly to the edge and I can show off that arch I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, hey, you
Yeah.
can see through Banjo's model from this angle.
Yeah, that's called... Oh, I think we reached the edge. That's called,
One-sided textures.
there's a name for that. Not double... It's what is it? It's like backface calling. That's it. It just calls it out. You can do that
Because
with
ordinarily
double
you'd never
normals.
see this side of
Right.
Banjo's model.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here's the arch. And that reminds me... Yeah, that always made me think of the Delicate Arch in Utah.
Mm-hmm.
Because the painting...
Although it's
really
not,
makes
it's
it
certainly
look
not
like it.
surrounded by this much water.
Nor is it that big. I was so disappointed when I went to it. I was like, that's it? All the pictures made it look gigantic. Oh, I hate myself.
Yeah, I've been to Delicate Arch once.
What trips me out is my sister recently went there on a hike. Didn't hike it because they didn't feel like it and it was cold. Like, yeah, it takes like, it's a 3-mile hike to get to the arch. I'm like, I don't remember that. When I went, it was very, oh, there it is. It was a very fast hike. But I could just be compressing time.
All right, 10 jiggies.
Yes, but we're not done. We are missing
Both
empty.
honeycombs.
That's going to be a problem because I know where one of them is. Where's the other one? Ow. All right, we will grab you. I am at a loss. Oh, no you don't. Unless...
Unless you do it immediately, I don't think you're going to be getting them.
I've only done it once. It's like when you find out in Mario World, if you slide backwards down the stairs in a boo house, you can kill a big boo, which blew my mind. I think that also might be a glitch because Mario is like invincible when sliding or something.
Would you like me to look up the location
That
of the
would
final?
be good unless... Let's see, this might be a 1-up out here. It's a 1-up. Ow. It's not worth it. I'm getting out of here. You can only hold 9 lives anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm guessing it's in one of the chests and I just missed it. I will gladly take that health. Oh, you can boke them. The game does not track.
It says it's inside Nipper's shell.
Really? I was in there. How did I miss that? Maybe I thought I grabbed it? Huh. But yeah, there's more Mumbo tokens. I think there's 100 Mumbo tokens in this game, and you only need like 80 of them.
Yeah, to the left of the starting point, you will discover Nipper, giant hermit crab.
Yeah. I'll find it. If it's in there,
Wait.
it's gonna...
Hold on. Shock's spring pad nearby. Stand on it, follow the wall to the left, right into the water. I think that's the one that we got. Never mind.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, is it? Let's see.
Okay, the other one is to find a flight pad, take off towards the area in the ocean where the extra honeycomb is. Oh, yeah, that's very helpful.
Alright, I'll go look. It's not like this game doesn't have terrible draw distance.
It is out to the left of the giant sandbar on a box way out in the ocean.
So I was half right. Boom, 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 boom. Well, at least the box will be a good hint, so... I wish I had the move that lets you attack from above. That would make this go much faster. So as you can see, you lose altitude pretty quickly.
Okay, so it's just when you flap your wings that you lose a feather.
Yep. It's kind of weird. Tui, I think, gives you a lot more time. Like, you don't fall as fast. But to be fair, Tui is interesting because I would say the levels are much more massive, and unlike most levels in this game, well, yeah, there it is. A couple levels are massively vertical. Like, this one seems pretty tall. Click Clock Wood is taller than this. It's really bad. Like, you'll see.
So that's it for this level?
It's, yeah. I mean, people also have, like, Rusty Bucket Bay, I consider it the last level because it feels more like the last level. Click Clock Wood feels more like a exercise in tedium. It's like, this isn't hard, it's just annoying. It overstays its welcome, and you'll see why. So,
all right.
We can.
Are we also gonna grab the
Yep.
grunty one? All right.
And a hurt. And ow. So yeah, now enemies are in this world. Or in this area of the hub. I like this painting.
Yeah, this mural's quite nice.
Ow. Alright. Gold. Anyways. Let's see here. A hurt. And a dirt. We're gonna go here. How much time we've been running?
45-ish minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Then, in that case, I will pretty much just... I think I will unlock this level next time.
All right. See ya.